Jingle Bells is actually a pretty easy song to learn. First thing you need to know is the verse, and it sounds like this. And it almost repeats. Something like that. Oh, and we'll go into the next part after that. So that first part is really just to see. I'm going to show you the chords first. That'll give you like a simple way to do it. And I'll just show you the way I'm playing it so it sounds a little more like the song. But the chords you're basically playing are a C. So if you want to just play the block chords version, you can play like a C in your left hand, a C, an E, and a G in your right hand. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. On ride, you'd switch to an F, and I'm breaking it up into two hands, but the key thing here is that you use these three notes, an F, an A, and a C. You see I'm playing some of those extra notes. Like I put an F up here, put a C here, A, F, whatever. You can sort of spread them out, but as long as you have those three notes represented. Okay, so we've got C, F, F, G. So then you move to a G. So the cool thing about this, if you have this F, you think about it like this, and you just slide everything up one white note, then you've got G. So G, B, and D. And again, I'm spreading that out over the keyboard, but I can still move everything up one white note in this case and get to the G. Seated by my side, and get back to the C. So it's really C, F, G, C for the first half of the verse. And then the next part, F. So you go C to F, and la da 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 da. And so instead of going to the G, you go back to that C first. La da 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 G, C, O. And that O, when you get there, is a G7. But I want to slow down and break that down a little bit for you more. If you play that C, an inversion is called. So if you play it like this, in your left hand, you've got like a G, a C, and an E. And you'll notice, I'm playing it with my 1, my 2, and my 4 finger. And that's because I want to be able to come up here with my pinky if I'm plucking out the melody and get some of these higher notes. Okay, so I need some extra firepower at the top. So if I play a C in my left hand, C or C's, and I start with the bottom here with that G, and I play the melody, you'll notice it kind of outlines that chord. G, G, E, D, C, G. I sort of add that D as a passing note, but I'm basically playing that chord. And if you continue that melody, boom, ba, 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 and on that A that you play with your thumb, switch to the F chord, you'll see that you're sort of, these are the last two notes you played in the melody. You're sort of outlining that F chord. Okay? So if you want to learn the melody, I'm going to play it for you slowly. In my right hand, I'm going to ask you to copy from here, because it's going to be too hard for me to like say every single note, and it's probably better for you to just use your ears anyway. So it's like this. Oops, sorry. Two. Okay? If you can figure all that out by watching, you could probably get the rest of the stuff. It's similar. Alright? So, the three chords, C, C, F, F, G, 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 C, 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 F, F, C, G, C. Okay? So I know I'm going fast, but you're only using three chords. So if you take the time to learn those three chords and follow the pattern that I write above or what I'm saying, you'll be able to get that verse. Now at the end of that verse, I told you there was a G7, and that's, oh, jingle bells. So this is when we're like waiting to go into Jingle Bells, the big dramatic, oh, telling everybody in the audience to sing along. So in your left hand, you're gonna have G's, and in your right hand, with my thumb, what I do is I play an F and a G, and I play a B, a D, If you've got big hands, you can reach up here and grab another G. Otherwise, you can just keep it like this, and if you can't reach that other G in your left hand too, you can play it with just one. Okay? Oh, so here it is in context. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, and we're about to go into the next part, which is the chorus, which is the other part you need to know, and then you'll have the song. It sounds like this. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Boom. And so basically, I'll show you that chorus in a second, and what it's good to know is that the whole song is just verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. It's just, that's it. So once you know this chorus, you'll basically know this whole song. You just have to repeat the sections. So after you go, oh, you're going to jump to basically a C. So you remember that C you were playing before with a G, a C, and an E in your right hand? You're going to go, jingle bells, jingle all the way. So what's going on, the melody that's going on in your right hand, you're playing that C, but your what is this, forefinger is playing like an E, E, and then E, G, your pinky jumps up and grabs a G, jingle, and then down to the C with your two finger, C, D, E. If you think about playing that melody with these four fingers while somehow also playing the chord, you should get something like this. I'll do it slow. See how that sort of works? Now, while you're doing that in your right hand, that's C, your left hand is just going to be walking down from C to G over and over again. C, B, A, G, C, B, A, G. So watch what happens when I put that together. Okay, now after this part, you're going to obviously move to well, not obviously, you're moving to an F. And for this, I don't worry about the bass hand too much. I give it a break. I just play an F chord, just like you did in the first part. Oh, what fun. So I'm playing F, C, and F in my left hand. A, C, and F in my right hand. Oh, what fun it is to ride. It is to ride. I switch back to that C. C's in my left hand. G, C, E, and G. In a one-horse open. In a one-horse open, that's a G. So you've got G, D, G in your left hand, B, D, and G in your right hand. In a one-horse open sleigh. Now on sleigh, you know, we're about to go hey and back into the chorus again. That's when I add this F, and that gives me a G7. If that's too hard, just keep it on a G. Hey, and we can just start back over from there, all right? But if you want to try and get fancy, find a way to add this F. Maybe you play it like this. I like to play it like this for some reason. I guess I just like a challenge. Hey, and you start over. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Now, you still go to that F. Oh, what fun it. Now instead of, oh, what fun. And then back to that C. It is to ride in a one-horse open. Now the only difference is on the second time through the chorus loop, you're gonna end on a C instead of that G7. And a one-horse open sleigh, C. A day or two, and from after that sort of C on the chorus, you just go right back into the verse. So I hope that I haven't thrown too much at you here with the melody and stuff, but if you learn those two parts and just slam them together over and over again, and read along with the lyrics, you'll have the whole song. That's the whole tutorial. I hope it helps you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.